Harvard is scamming people out of $250,000. Imagine going to Harvard, spend $250,000, and when you graduate, you can't get a job. 25% of Harvard graduates can't get a job. Imagine how that sounds. Guess what? Entrepreneurship is at an all-time high. And experience is at an all-time high. Peer-to-peer education is more valuable than a degree. I'd rather learn from somebody who's already done it than go and try to study a book and then go out here and tell them that, hey, I read the book, give me a job. Guess what? I learned from peer-to-peer education. I don't pay a dummy tax. See, one of my biggest things in life now that I understand and makes me successful is the dummy tax. You pay for what you do not know. It's a dummy tax on everything. I've seen so many people make mistakes, whether it's in business, whether it's in spiritual, whether it's in their relationship, getting into the stock market, getting into the real estate game. You pay a dummy tax and you be like, man, if I knew this, I would have saved X amount of money. Guess what? That's peer-to-peer education. I always pay for a mentor because they're going to make my life easier and help me avoid the pitfalls that I do not know. Guess what? When it comes to entrepreneurship, I'm not talking dissing college degrees, but I'm dissing college degrees in the aspect of if you think getting a college degree is going to directly affect your income and you're going to make more money, it's not going to happen unless you want to work on the job force. But going into business and coming out and not being able to get a job when assholes like me are on the internet making millions, and I got students who pay $10,000 and they making $100,000 a month because I'm teaching them what I do, how I do it, and directly how to become successful. Guess what? They avoid the dummy tax, and it's peer-to-peer education. Big companies are now going into high schools and giving the top high school students high-ranking jobs and willing to give them the on-job experience and just cut the college stuff out. Why? Because we realize now experience is key. So why aren't we just going peer-to-peer education? Why aren't all companies implementing mentorships and teaching people how to just get on-the-job training when it comes into business? Now, doctors and lawyers, that's a total different aspect. Colleges are about to be done away with, and you can save this video and watch. Peer-to-peer education will be key. Learn from somebody who's already done what you want to do, and they can help you become successful at it if you have what it takes. That's the key to life now. So realize is that it's 25% of college graduates with MBAs out here looking for jobs, and your ass think you gonna compete on the job market with them? That's from Harvard. Imagine what these regular colleges and these state colleges, they graduating class percentages of graduates can find jobs. If you ain't educated, you up shit creek. You better off joining the 1% and let me teach you how to go get money and be an entrepreneur and learn how to feed yourself. Because trying to compete in this job market, you got motherfuckers with MBAs out here fighting you for a forklift job. Man, you better come here with the 1% and stop playing.